Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Mission Impossible – Rogue Nation. Ethan and the team take on the most impossible mission yet, eradicating the Syndicate, an international rogue organization, as highly skilled as they are, committed to destroying the IMF. The Man from U.N.C.L.E. In the early 1916s, CIA agent Napoleon Solo and KGB operative Ilya Kuryakin participated in a joint mission against a mysterious criminal organization, which is working to proliferate nuclear weapons. Spy. Despite having solid field training, CIA analyst Susan Cooper has spent her entire career as a desk jockey, working hand in hand with dashing agent Bradley Fine. Using high-tech equipment and hiding airplanes, Susan is the guardian angel who helps Bradley avoid danger. However, when Bradley is assassinated by Bulgarian arms dealer Ryan Arbano, Susan wrangles her way into her first undercover assignment to help capture Boyanov and avenge Bradley. The DUFF. Bianca is a content high school senior whose world is shattered when she learns the student body knows her as the DUFF to her prettier, more popular friends. Now, despite the world of caution from her favorite teacher, she puts aside the potential distraction of her crush, Toby, and enlists Wesley, a sleek but charming jock, to help reinvent herself.
The Fault in Our Stars. Hazel Grace Lancaster, Shailene Woodley, a 16-year-old cancer patient, meets and falls in love with Gus Waters, Ansel Elgort, a similarly afflicted teen from her cancer support group. Hazel feels that Gus really understands her. They both share the same acerbic wit and a love of books, especially Grace's Touchstone, An Imperial Affliction by Peter von Hunten. When Gus scores an invitation to meet the reckless author, he and Hazel embark on the adventure of their brief lives. Josh Wick. Legendary assassin Josh Wick retired from his violent career after marrying the love of his life. Her sudden death leaves John in deep mourning when sadistic mobster Yosef Tarasov and his thugs steal John's prized car and kill the puppy that was a last gift from his wife. John unleashes their remorseless killing machine within a seeks vengeance. Meanwhile, Joseph's father, John's former colleague, puts a huge bounty on John's head.
Jane with a gun. After her outlaw husband returns home shot with 8 bullets and barely alive, Jane reluctantly recharges out an ex-lover, who she hasn't seen in over 10 years, to help her defend her farm when the time comes that her husband's gang eventually tracks him down to finish the job. Minions Stuart, Kevin and Bob are recruited by Scarlet Overkill, a supervillain who, alongside her invented husband Herb, hatches a plot to take over the world. Inside Out. Growing up can be a bumpy road, and there is no exception for Riley, who is uprooted from her Midwest life when her father starts a new job in San Francisco. Like all of us, Riley is guided by her emotions: joy, fear, anger, disgust, and sadness. The emotions live in headquarters, the control center inside Riley's mind, where they help advise her through everyday life. As Riley and her emotions struggle to adjust to a new life in San Francisco, turmoil ensues in headquarters. All through joy, Riley's main and most important emotion, tries to keep things positive. The emotion conflict on how best to navigate a new city, house, and school. Mad Max Fury Road. Years after the collapse of civilization, the tyrannical Immortal Joe enslaves apocalypse survivors inside the desert fortress, the Citadel. When the warrior Imperator Furiosa leads the Depot's 5 wives in a daring escape, she forgets an alliance with Mac Rocktansty, a longer former captive. Fortfilled on the massive armored truck, the War Rig, they try to outrun the restless warlord and his henchmen in a deadly high-speed chase through the wasteland.
Tell us in the comments which movies you think should be added to the list.